welcome to a new vlog. If you're new to the channel, I'm Sarah, and the other half Adults in Disney is Jeff, and we are at DCA in Disneyland tonight. We are attending the Oogie Boogie Halloween party. We are so excited to be here. There's gonna be trick-or-treating, so they gave us trick-or-treat bags when we checked in. There's also a bunch of characters and a parade, so we can't wait to share it all with you guys. It's time for another adventure. We just made our way over to Cars Land, and there are some really good Halloween decorations in this area and in all the park. So I love kind of checking all that out. You can't see a lot of the decorations during the day in Disneyland, so I'm excited to see like all the extra stuff for the party as well. But it's awesome right now. I'm sure it's gonna be even better at night.
It is time for our first treat trail. We're gonna hop in this one. It's outside of Guardians and see what it's all about.
Hi, trick or treat. Thank you. Thank you, appreciate it. So when you trick or treat, you get candy and there's characters here.
Dipping your fins down there is to get you a little further. Keep walking, and you'll get there eventually.
We just did our first treat trail, so basically you get a ton of candy. They actually have like popcorn and apples and applesauce as well. You meet a character, so this one had the Mad Hatter, which is awesome. And then they actually also gave us like these tattoos, so they're like Halloween Jack tattoos. So these treat trails are very big, so there's tons of stuff, and I like the character aspect.
Sarah is going to go hop on Guardians during the event, and actually a little bit before the event they transition it to Monsters After Dark. It's a pretty short wait right now with the event just starting, so she's going to go check that one out next.
You gotta get out of here! Wait! Don't get out of here! I could use a hand. My little pal Groot is lost in the fortress somewhere, and I need to find him before he gets ate. I found his tiny little heat signature, see? Oh, crap. Make your Thank you!
We were just walking by where the Mickey show takes place, and the show is just starting, so we just popped in to check it out.
Mickey, that's not scary.
Oh, you're right. I guess I haven't told many scary stories. Ooh, how about it was a dark and stormy night?
Ooh, spooky.
And we were at, oh gosh, where were we?
Under the moonlight.
Ooh, in a graveyard.
I want candy, lots of candy. Hey Doc, we have to finish telling our spooky story first. What?
We were just walking by and they were just starting the Mickey Trick and Treat show, and so we just popped in there. It's definitely geared towards little ones, so they have a bunch of singing and dancing, and they tell a spooky-ish type story, but it was really cute. So I would stop in, again, if there's no wait especially, and definitely if you have little ones, but it was fun. We're gonna keep wandering around and checking out the event. So we are just gonna get in line for one of the treat trails. So this one is indoor and has Oogie Boogie. It's definitely a bigger line than the one that we did before, so we will keep track of the time and see how long it takes.
Well, you're really something, aren't you? Move it, I got a lot more folks to scare.
We just got out of the trick-or-treat trail with Oogie Boogie, so it took us 20 minutes to get all the way up to Oogie. Again, there's a bunch of different candy stops in there, and then also in there, Animation Academy is actually open right now, so they're doing like special Halloween characters, so that's gonna be where you go in and they'll like teach you how to draw the characters. So that's actually a really fun addition during this event that I didn't know was occurring, so we're having fun, gonna go explore some more. We are just in our next treat trail, and of course we had to do this one. It's Dr. Facilier, so I got my shirt on. He's one of my favorites, so I'm really excited to meet him.
You interested? You are. Well, I mean, if What y'all think down there?
We're ready.
Ooh, I got a little spot for y'all.
Yeah?
Oh, I love your shirt.
Thank you.
It's nice.
So far, the event's been a lot of fun. We've seen a bunch of characters, gotten a bunch of candy. The first parade is about to start here shortly, so we're gonna try and go find a spot for that. I'm not sure what we're gonna do afterwards, but we're excited to see this parade. We're gonna head over to the Pixar Pier area and check it out from there.
In the woods of Sleepy Hollow, long, long ago, tiptoed Ichabod Crane, purposely slow. For he'd heard the dreadful legend that townsfolk told of a Halloween spirit, fiendish and bold.
You're young or if you're old, don't be left out in the cold. Hope you have a scary good time. For one night out of the year, hobgoblin without fear.
Don't forget to hug your puppies.
Shake it left and shake it right.
Chills and thrills. No, it's not your imagination. Creepy creeps have crept from their crypts to join the swinging wake. Aren't you dying to join them?
From the mansion on the hill, shrieks of laughter break the still.
Ghosts only appear when the candles are flickering, you know.
Foolish be sucked away, makes your knees get back.
Do you sense a disquiet in metamorphosis?
Just balance, rock and shake.
We have ourselves a little party. Who's ready? You ready? Trick or treat. Woo!
Scary shadows twist and dance through a terrorizing trance. I think we must have it. Who's seen the puppet? Have you? Oh, darling, who tricked you into wearing that? Dip the apple in the brew, wicked wishes all come true. The bell begins to ring. Everybody starts to sing. It's Halloween, Halloween, everybody, let us scream. Yeah, it's Halloween.
We just finished up with a parade, and that was a ton of fun. I'm so glad we went to the first one. It was busy, but it was definitely worth waiting to see all the characters and the floats and all the villains come by. Definitely a very awesome parade. We did stand across from Pixar Pier, which I thought was a really good location as well. Unobstructed views, a great backdrop, and like I said, it was a great parade and one you should definitely check out if you're here. So far, that's been the highlight for me.
So over here on Pixar Pier, or I should say right across from Pixar Pier, there's Mickey and Minnie in their costumes, and it's an amazing backdrop with Pixar Pier there. So there are a lot of characters out there on the treat trails, and there's also like little photo ops throughout the park as well. So again, we're having a great time. If you want to like see characters, this is a great event. So here's a look at some of the Halloween merchandise that they have. We were just walking around and noticed all this stuff out, but a lot of it's really cute. We just took a look at the wait times because pretty much all the rides are also going. Radiator Springs Racers does have a 40-minute listed wait time. Guardians, which is a special Monsters After Dark, is 15 minutes, but everything else is 5, which basically means a walk-on. So if you're looking to do rides here as well, it seems like that's also a good option. For us, we're gonna keep exploring like all the characters and candy and that kind of stuff, but if you do want to do rides, those are an option as well. All right, next up we're gonna go meet Maleficent. So this has been a very short line. It's awesome so far.
What could be better than one of me but two? Double the trouble!
Cars decorations look amazing at night. So this is, I think, I mean, it's my favorite area of DCA anyways, but extra awesome with the Halloween stuff at night.
Well, you better be studying the dark hole. Get ready for round 2, kiddo.
We are over here in Avengers Campus, and we just did Agatha's treat trail, so we got to meet her. When we came out of that, it is pretty cool. Normally you have to have a boarding group to ride web slingers, but during the event, it's open for standby, and it's a pretty short line, so if you want to check that out, it's another benefit of coming here to the Oogie Boogie Bash.
We were both getting hungry, just needed a break of something that like wasn't candy. So we got one of the Halloween items, which is like a cookie fry and a plant-based hot dog from Award Wieners. So I'm gonna give one of the cookie fries, which again, a holiday item, a try. That's really good. It's like funnel cake cookie, funnel cake type dough, but it's good. Villains Grove, so this is going to be a walking trail, I believe, with a bunch of villains. We are really excited to go check it out.
We just got done with Villains Grove, and I really liked it. Sarah thought it was okay, but I thought some of the scenes and the effects in there were pretty awesome. I mean, I probably wouldn't wait more than 15 to 20 minutes, so if you time it right, or you go during a parade, or more towards the end of the night, the line's not too bad, but it's definitely a must-do. However, I think we both thought there might be some villains actually in there, but it's more just, I don't know, walkthrough of scenes and stuff like that. Overall, though, I really liked it.
But I'm the second fairest, and who would you say is the fairest? Maleficent? You're talking about the one with green skin and horns growing from her head, right? You think she's more fair than I am? Have you seen her?
In addition to the characters that are on the treat trails, there's also characters throughout the park that you can go and take photos with. So there's PhotoPass cast members there. And with the event ticket tonight, you do get like all the free PhotoPass photos that you want to download. Some of the characters we've seen throughout the park, there's been Mickey and Minnie. They were over like across from Pixar Pier. We saw Jafar and Hook, and then there's also Goofy, and I'm sure there's other ones we haven't come across yet. So again, there's a bunch of them throughout the park as well.
Our last stop for the night is going to be one more trick-or-treat trail, and we are going to go see Cruella. I'm pretty sure that she's in this one, so that's where we're headed last.
You never know when you might see your favourite fashion icon again now, will you? You know, sometimes people ask me, Cruella, the future, what does that even mean? Let me tell you. It means I'm the future of fashion, the future of the world.
It is now 11 o'clock, which means the event is officially done. We had an amazing time. There is a lot to do between all the characters, the treat trails, the parade. Hands down, the best part for us was the parade. I was so glad. We actually caught it both times. But overall, we had a really good time. There's, again, a lot to do. Even with the 5 hours for the event, it still goes very fast. So I think you can't do like all the rides, all the treat trails, all the photo pass stuff, but you can still get a lot done. So we had a great time. Thanks again for following along with us. We can't wait to take you on our next adventure.